let's talk about a tricky he. Well, this one has so many forms, and there is something about it which I will explain it when I am going here, okay? First of all, see, we have 4 different forms of he, depending on the place that we put it in the words. Remember e and qe? Yeah, they had 4 different forms as well. It depends on the place that we put it. This one, you know, this one and this one. But these 2 forms are somehow new for you guys. And they are really, I can say, easy to write down. After explaining this, I will show you how to write these down, okay? But look here. This one comes always at the beginning and only attached from here. This one comes always in the middle and attached from both sides. This one comes always at the end and attached from here. And that one comes always at the end and never attached to anything. Now let's go and see how they look like in the actual words. Well, see? Here we have this one which comes at the beginning and obviously attached from here. This one comes in the middle, but as we know, it starts with a, and a doesn't want to attach. So we use this one, which only attached from one side. But what about this one? See, we use this. Why? Because ne wants to attach and a wants to attach as well. So yeah, the one that can attach from both sides. What about these? Look. I used this because ne wants to attach. Here, as a doesn't want to attach, this one looks like this. Here and here as well. Now let's read them together and see what they mean. Holu. 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 Holu is the same as peach in English. Holu, peach. This one, ahu. Ahu. Pay attention, you can read them yourself. Ahu. Ahu is the same as deer in English. This one, tanha. Tanha. Tanha is the same as alone in English. Here, noh. Noh. Noh is the same as 9 in English. And this one, mah. Mah. Mah is the same as moon in English. Now look at these 2 which have stars. Listen to how I pronounce them. Khane. Khane. The other one, ayande. Ayande. See, I'm not reading it as khane. I'm reading it as khane. Next one, it's not ayande. It's ayande. Why is that? I will tell you. Look here. We have an O. A vowel up on the ne. And here, what is attached to me? A vowel. So, in this case, when there is one vowel before he, we will pronounce it as h. But when there is no vowel before, see, I have only consonants. Only consonants. When there's no vowel before he, it will sound like e. as easy as this. Let's go to the next part. So for practice, first of all, one page, try to write down this one. See? Yeah, it somehow looks like this, but it has another little line before that. And this. See? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One whole page of this. But for these two, just 1 or 2 lines, and the part that they can attach, just make it obvious with another color. 1, 2. Try to write down each one of them just once for practice. And instead of saying peach, we say holu. Instead of saying deer, we say ahu. Instead of saying alone, we say tanha. Instead of saying 9, we say no. Instead of saying moon, we say ma. And what about those two? Yeah. Khane is the same as home in English, and ayande is the same as future in English. So instead of saying home, we say khane, not khane, khane. And instead of saying future, we say ayande. That was all. If you had any questions, of course you can ask me in the comments. I will answer. And if you did your practices, again, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next session, and until then, bye.